What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The Kush Concierge. Something for the people, where the evolved hustlers come to learn more about root work, conjure, tarot, culture, astrology, and a little bit of everything in between. I hope you guys are doing well out there, and I just want to start this off by saying thank you so much for everybody that continues to support, as well as the newbies that are coming through. I appreciate y'all. Now today we're going to do a tribe reading, and make sure that you are placing this with the top 5 personal planets, so that you can kind of narrow down, where it resonates, okay? But all messages are tribe, aka general, so just make sure you take it where it resonates. If you need a personal reading, click the link in my bio, and I'll be more than happy to provide services for you, okay? All right. Now, let's see. Now, today is Tuesday, ruled by Mars. And Mars is, in general, all about passion. Mars is about action, lust, strategy, and overall, with Mars energy, you are almost prepping yourself for situations to come. Now, I enjoy Mars energy, but it can be a little extra. It can be a little... Mars energy can be, depending on your sign and the sign that it's operating in, it could be very interesting. It could be very combative too. So be mindful of people coming, or energies rather, coming through trying to start shit today. Tuesdays is the day. Debating and arguing and trying to prove a point just takes your energy, and you are preserving your energy for other things. So today is a left hand day. If you are not sure what a left hand is about hexing, cursing, jinxing, baneful work, basically. So today is a great day to focus on activating your protective things as well. So make sure you guys are working in that realm. Today is also a great day for pursuing ambition. So if you're feeling like, hey, I really want to do something, with the fire and the strategy up under me, let me use Mars to Tuesday energy to do that. Today is also a good day if you are kind of trying to work against these baneful magics and hexic and cursing. Today is a good day for egg cleanses, and cleansing and protection work in general, which again, protection work 111 on the timestamp is something you should catch up on every day. You should find a sweet spot in terms of protection work, because protection work, whether you are a left hand practitioner, a normal person in the world just doing your 9 to 5, or whether you are a person who chooses to do more prosperity work, etc., you want to be very vigilant about doing your first and foremost your protection work. Protection work is very protection and cleansing. To me, that's where you start. Because wherever you work, like I was just saying, whatever realm you work in, it's always going to be about protection and cleansing at the end of the day. Don't be so arrogant. You can find your Mars, who protects you in your chart. I have been working a little bit more with asteroid energy, and asteroids are your smaller, lesser planets, the characters that you would utilize in this timeline, or that you've utilized in previous timelines. So you could check your asteroids out on astro-seek.com, and it will tell you in the description what energies you would use for Mars or protection or etc. So just keep that in mind. Now today, let me see what the moon here for today. Because the moon is definitely going to be the shadows, the feelings, the past energy that you're actually dealing with today. So today, hold on, y'all. Let me check and see. Let me check and see. But yeah, that's like the vibes that you're truly dealing with. I'm waiting for these to load. Are we still in Cancer moon energy? Interesting. It said in Gemini for literally like a hot second, if this is what it is. I'm waiting for the screen to load up. It said in Gemini energy for a minute if it hasn't shifted. It says Cancer. Let me go to current planets. Teach you how to work with that moon energy to kind of finesse your way through the day. I don't know why this computer is moving. I probably got way too many windows open on my computer. So we still within the full moon energy, and today the moon is still sitting in Cancer. So this is a lot of mother, this is a lot of home energy, this is a lot of grounding, organizing, and commitment style energy that you are feeling today. So check out where Cancer is in your chart, whether it has planets in it or not. It's just a kind of a brief picture of what type of energy you do when you're dealing with that house. Lots being shown here. There are quite a few planets in retrograde today. But the moon itself, as well as the north node, are very busy. Lilith is busy too. And when I say busy, I mean in the realm of like, it's a lot of activity going on in terms of orbiting and aspect, in terms of orbiting in the chart. So yeah, the moon is very busy today. Very. I think that's going to be one of the most important things, as well as Mars. So Mars today is opposing Pluto, and Mars, in terms of the universe, the world. Now, this is not your personal situation unless you resonate. Mars is in Leo right now, and it is retrograding. So there is a lot of watching what you say, watching how you present, watching, being more, when I say watching, I mean being more like patient and really like planning this shit out instead of letting your ego get ahead of you or letting like the lights get ahead of you. You might want to be chilling right now because with it opposing Pluto, there's a lot of hostility in terms of transformation, endings, rebirth, death, themes of death, like kill the ego. For real, it's really the name of the game right now. And sometimes that's needed in order for you to really be able to strategize properly. Everybody has their in terms of strategy and process and war, even everybody has their thing that makes them great, and then they have their areas of opportunity, like places where you could use some assistance. Now, Mars is also conjuncting the moon today, and that is at 8 degrees. Now, in terms of that, so you're doing a lot of work in terms of the home, how you respond. There's a lot of roaring, quite possibly if you're dealing with like unhealed energy. So there is going to be a space in between the physical and the spiritual where that either makes or breaks you. Mars is also trining Mercury today at 1 degree. So you may be like feeling the need to take action, get things done within the home life, parenting, guiding, getting organized. You might be in hermit mode quite a bit as well right now, gathering resources and tools and information for what's next. So there's a lot of thought process. There's a lot of review going on too. There's a lot of review. It's also It's giving a lot of spiritual insight too, because the moon in Cancer is trining Neptune in Pisces at 0 degrees. So Neptune is illusion, intuition, and Pisces is direct. So expect a lot of direct downloads about anything that you're thinking about. Follow your intuition today. If your insight tells you that some shit gonna go down a certain way, you can almost take it to the bank. You can take it to the bank, baby. It's for real. Now, the nodes which are in Aries right now, again, the North Node is very busy. So as you look to how you want to see your higher self and how you see things changing, you may be having a bit of a conflict today with yourself, your higher self, and your ego, because you are being set to review how you respond, how you speak, how you act. Are you very passionate about what you choose to do? And how does that affect your ego? How does that affect your sense of self? Sun in Sagittarius, sense of freedom, sense of spirituality, sense of creativity. Where you may be going may not be a direct reflection of that. So check Sagittarius in your chart too. Yeah, it's working with the moon, Mercury, and Mars today. So wherever you see yourself in the near future, to start over, to rebuild, is going to be heavily, you're going to be working with the home, trade, communication, thought. So you might be changing the way you think. And it's going to work out well for you in the long term. This is how you get to, the higher aspect of things. It's conjuncting with Neptune. Remember, like I said, following your intuition about what needs to change, how you can transform and shift things. Yeah, and it's happening quickly too. In most cases, I would call this like a timeline shift. So maybe you're adjusting to that. Yeah. You're getting blessings from changing, from embracing the darkness, embracing the rebirth period of it all, with that North Node in Aries, sextile Pluto and Capricorn, over the long haul, as you face yourself and you enter the rebirth and you move to action to shift those things. Maybe even you're manifesting a new start. All that shit's working out. With the full moon coming out of Gemini, I probably would write, I would script. Maybe if you vlog or do voice recordings for affirmations and petitions, I would do that today. I would do that today. Let's see what's going on in terms of the reading, because I'm really, especially when Mercury was in retrograde, I really just wasn't speaking unless, which I don't do anyway, but it was more than usual. The messages were having to be purposeful, if you will. I feel like it's all purpose, but sometimes we get into the routine of doing shit, and that could kind of throw you off a little bit. So I feel like now it's when I come through, I'm coming through with some real shit. Being called to speak on behalf, rather. But anyway, alright, spirits. Thank you so much to my spirit team for opening the roads and allowing me to communicate on behalf of the tribe. Thank you for covering and protecting me as I go on this journey, and I am allowed to see what needs to be seen, hear what needs to be heard, and do what needs to be done. Thank you so much for the gift. You know I don't abuse the gift. I honor it. I appreciate it. I love it. Now, what do y'all have for us, elevated ancestors? Let's see what it's all about today. So we got past energy of the 3 of baskets in reverse. Tell me about the present energy. 8 of sticks in reverse. Tell me about the near future energy here. I mean, not the near future, my bad, y'all. The collective. 5 of sticks in reverse. Tell me about the near future. The free man in the upright. That's the only one that came out in the upright. So in the near future, you will be taking some sort of leap of faith. You will be going on some sort of journey, a journey you've never been before. That's what I just heard. Overall energy, please. Ancestors in reverse. So there is something that is not going to get a rebirth. It's not going to, something's not going to shift. It's still sitting. And the reason it is, you're going to have to take a leap of faith and change what needs to be changed in your life. You, 1, 2, 3 on the timestamp. So you are somewhat appearing to be the fool because you're doing something or maneuvering in a way that the general energy around you is not experiencing. So you're being, but it's in the upright, so you gonna do it, you on your way with it. Now in the past there could have been some sort of lack of collaboration or misfortune here. There was something that just wasn't aligning in terms of like the way you felt about a group of people, about the legacy. Tell me about the 3 of baskets in reverse, please. Yeah, we got the Son of Coins in the up, 7 of Coins in the upright, and you're kind of reflecting. You are reflecting right now on energy that you just don't allow it anymore. Like you're ready to move forward. You could have possibly released these collaborations, and now you are planning for the future. 7 is a number that's like ends. So you've ended like collaborations and things that just don't align with your path. Anything that threw you off in terms of your feelings, that didn't allow you to connect. You've put it down and for the better with the 7 of Coins in the upright. Tell me about the present energy of the 8 of Sticks in reverse. So presently there's a vibe of like you having some hidden enemies or some sort of delay here in the past 8 days. So now that you are realizing the delay, you're realizing maybe you've even delayed, stopped communication. Yeah, spiritually now. So it's on a less physical level that you've released these energies. Maybe again, you're not speaking about your actions. You're not speaking about what you're doing. And this is again, it's for the better because you got the 10 of Knives in the upright. So my thing is, Spirit's telling you, learn from the past in terms of who you collaborate with and who you align yourself with on a more loving area, because it does matter. Tell me about the 5 of Sticks in the reverse, please. Collectively, there's some sort of gossip here, possibly, about your actions. Maybe about the actions that led you to this Mother of Coins in the reverse energy. But regardless of that 5 of baskets in the upright, you still are thriving. You still are able to shift the narrative, maybe in the heat of the moment, but hey, when it's all said and done, you are going to be the last one standing. You are going to be the one left standing fully intact, regardless of how it looks. Maybe you are lacking some sort of well, before I say that, tell me about the ancestors in reverse. So there's not going to be a rebirth into something that didn't work out for you from the past. It could have been over the past 8 years. You could have been pursuing something that you are not going to see a rebirth in, and why. Leo energy. So we got Leo and Scorpio here. You're going to have to be strong and confident about that. You got to build up your strength. Why? Because 4 of Sticks in the reverse. Clarity. Plans. Son of Coins. Okay, so you're gonna have to be okay. So as you go on this new journey, you release yourself. There is an energy of you failing and losing out, and you're gonna have to stop, like, so maybe you're having to be a little bit stronger right now, just due to the fact that a lot of what you thought was going to work out over the past, like it didn't work out. Now you seem to have lost your fight a little bit. It's like you lost your fight, but you are needing, you build this up by basically again creating new things, because we got the Son of Coins here. Tell me more. Yeah, this is going to require a level of patience, Miss Ida, a level of intuition, a level of moving when spirit tells you to move. Like, when I move, you move, just like that type energy. That's kind of how you got to play it. When I move, you move. But you got Taurus energy here. So as you make these plans, you know, you just got to think of new ways to do old things. And I feel like that's been a thing for a while. There's a lot of reasons, a lot of coming to terms at the same time. So while you dealing with the ideas, like, you also have to let some shit go, or like let the way you thought it was gonna play out like go, you know. This is like very straightforward reading, honestly. Yeah. You could have had an earth sign in your energy, possibly a Taurus, that would have been planning these things for a while. You may have didn't know this was a hidden enemy. There's also a Leo that, you know, is very much confident in regards to a process not having a rebirth. It's just not a part of the plans, not a part of the goals. This person has been working quite diligently over the last 8 years, so there's a lot of confidence here. Possibly you're rebuilding your confidence, but as you get ready to make these plans, just know, you know, you do have hidden enemies, you do have hidden adversaries, and you know, you need to stop like trying to defend your differences and defend what makes you different and your talents, and just do it. You know, follow your spirit team also. Yeah. Ooh, that's very interesting. But presently, you definitely need to stop communicating with your enemies. Be mindful of like how quickly you move, how quickly you deal with people, and tell them shit and act. Yeah, you're being given, like, this is a moment of like thinking. This is a sit down and think about it type of moment. That's how I see it. Like, you thinking about a lot of shit. You're kind of going over a lot, which you should. There was a betrayal here that you are having to deal with, and so you might not be talking to a lot of people from your past. You know, you may have cut down certain things, doing certain things, saying certain things. You just may not be, or you might not just be. Can y'all hear me? It's passionate. Okay, my bad, y'all. I was trying to make sure y'all could hear me. But yeah, you might not be as passionate about dealing with these people. There's a lot of reflection going on, though. Lots of reflection. Lack of collaboration. This is teaching you lessons, though, and positive lessons. You know, you are determined to survive. You are going to recover from what happened. Yeah. Let's see what the guys are talking about. Yeah, you might be worried due to lack of foundation, loss of some sort of generational wealth, or loss of some sort of long-term plan you found yourself in. Yeah. You're not getting that rebirth really, you know, played out in your favor. You just gotta kind of be methodical and strategic in your way today. Like strategy. There's a lot of strategy that's needed. Ooh. But you are going to be taking a leap of faith. Now, the Empress is on the bottom of the traditional deck, and there's a dim bone. So there's some sort of judgment. You called judgment, or you decided. You made a definitive, like, insight about something. You said, all right, this is just what it is, and this is how I'm going to play this, you know. And it's in the upright, so to me, that means you made the right decision. You chose correctly. Let's see what the guys have to say. So, Two of Swords for the past, present, the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. Collectively, there is the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy, near future. Three of Wands in the reverse overall. Nine of Cups in reverse. Ooh, all in reverse. Let me see. So, past energy, you are reflecting two of knives in the reverse. So it's like growth. I got the hiccups. Hiccups might be significant. I got the hiccups, but it's like you're growing from this. Yeah, Knight of Cups in the upright. So now you see, like, how you should move in terms of your feelings and in terms of your emotions and how you translate that in the physical. Like, when you get ready to move, now you know what to do. Now you know how to approach it. Tell me about the Star card in reverse for the present. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So you don't believe that this is for your betterment, but this is for you. You feel me? This is about discipline. This is about building things. This is about you being at like your final form. Maybe you don't believe that. Maybe you don't see that, but it like that betrayal played like to your benefit. Tell me about the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, as you detach from these people, the more you stay detached, the more you don't like invest in this emotionally for like long-term vibes. You'll be able to get like a new start. Ace of Pentacles. Like, yeah, you detached. You moved on. So like, you're no longer addicted. You're no longer codependent on these energies anymore. You're starting over. Okay, so what's the Three of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, there was some sort of the World card. Ooh, they talking berries. Like, you're gonna take a leap of faith here, but at the end of the day, it's like you making bad decisions is over. Your delays are over. Though that cycle, you being delayed is over. You being stopped, you looking towards the past is over. That shit's done. Tell me about the Nine of Cups, the Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, you need to be being very quiet, and committed and organized. Just like it's time to like dip in and do the work. Yeah, you gotta commit. Yeah, move in silence. There's a lot of energy. Just hold on. Let me see about this Hermit card. Let me get some more. Judgment reverse. Yeah. Secretly, there was some sort of commitment to something that was never going to work out. And the Judgment reverse is just like you were committed to it. And now there was a lack of judgment because this set you on a path to have to deal with some shit long term. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse that you didn't want to deal with. So Temperance is in reverse, and this caused a lot of imbalance in the spiritual and the physical realm for you. Maybe your essence of knowing the difference between right and wrong was also challenged. So this energy is now being left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, there's a definite change here that just was a misjudgment. But again, Page of Swords is indicating now you know this. Now you know what's up, so you can get your priorities in order. You see why you were in the dark and why you weren't able to progress was because of these partnerships from your past that caused a tower. Ooh. Yeah, but now you're going to be moving along quite quickly. So it's like you had to go through the tower. You had to go through the fire in order for you to progress. In the next 8 days, you can expect, you know, things to be moving along quite quickly. You are going to need to be more focused and in control here in terms of saving, in terms of setting the tone for the change that's happening. Yeah, so whatever you do over the next 8 days is going to determine how you are solid and, you know, 5 years. 8 days, 5 years. Shit. That's interesting. But it's true. Like, you'll progress between now and 5 years. In 5 years, I mean, it's a good thing. You'll be able to save. You'll be able to shift the narrative. Like, you moving quickly. Oh, this is going to change the trajectory of your life over the next 5 years. Empress energy in the back, though. Yeah, you committed to some shit. Like, now you're being guided away from it. Like, you see what's up. Let's see what the oracle has to say about all of this, because this is very interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Quickly. Yeah, now you can save quickly. Now you can move on. Now you're in control of change of your future. That's interesting. You didn't see that you held the 9 of Pentacles. You don't even believe it, honestly. You can't even see this shit coming. You are being guided to not communicate with enemies, though. You're surrendering right now also, too, because a lot of things have been slowed down and delayed. You don't see this money coming, but you need to stay disciplined. Or either it's money or foundation. You don't see that shit coming, but stay disciplined, stay focused. I wonder what kind of bird this is in this lady hand on this tarot card. Let me see. Let's see what the oracle has to say. So, in terms of your past, you're reflecting on relationships, like things that just didn't align. And what you see now is that you were giving your cup to people that you shouldn't have been. But now you see that shit, and now you're moving forward. So, the oracle is saying that you are lacking confidence because of this confidence in reverse. Because this is what's like hemming you up, making you feel trapped. You're not able to hunt in reverse. Love. Ooh. So yeah, you love these people. You love, but you need to love yourself. Your love for them is what's trapping you. It's what's taking your confidence. It could be a Sagittarius involved here. Your love for a Sagittarius could be one of these people. You could have thought that you could build with these energies over time, but at the end of the day, you saw, this, but now you're reflecting, you seeing where you went wrong, where you placing your energy, how you acts of service, acts of love. Yeah, this is definitely about people that you have deep feelings for. But there's something that was being, an Aquarius could be hiding something too. An Aquarius could be hiding some money. But this is not a secret. This is coming out today in the present. This person can no longer con you, cunning in reverse. This is family. Ooh, talk about direct. So we've got family in the upright. Yeah, you've got some family that can no longer con you, that is like not able to keep any secrets from you. Be very discerning about who you trust and how quickly you tell people things. Tell me about the collective. Create. There's an air of creation here. So right now you are being guided to create a brand new tapestry. A spider is here. Safety, home. You have multiple things. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7. Yeah, create 7. You're starting over. You are starting over. 5, 5. 5 of baskets, 5 of sticks. That's 10. Yeah, it's a whole new realm. It's a whole new beginning here. Tell me about the near future. There was something that was can threaten to throw you off balance here, Libra energy. If you don't get any rest, if you don't throw this latest situation to rest, it's going to throw you off balance. Yeah, you're going to lose victory in reverse. So you're going to have to be defending yourself here. This is a Scorpio energy. So you could be being defended by a Scorpio, but you need to keep your protection up though. Yeah, it's throwing you off balance. Something, not getting any rest or laying something to rest. It's throwing you off balance because you keep having to defend yourself. You keep having to keep your defenses up. But you are protected. You just need to be mindful. Yeah, be discerning. Be discerning. Tell me about the overall work. Yeah, there's an essence of work here. Everything's going to work out. You could be getting a new job. You could be starting a new business. You're going to be moving along very quickly, and you are going to be able to save. You are going to be stable. You may be changing what you do or how you do, but yeah, you're having a hard time adaption in reverse to the new deal, Capricorn. Yeah, there's a deal that's being made here, but it's in your benefit because it's in the upright. So it's like, how you work and how you do things is gonna change this deal. You're just having a hard time switching it out because this death in reverse, something hasn't ended. Yeah. Something's not completely cut off. It's alive. It's growing. You may be lacking courage, Leo, but you're in a rebirth season. You are in a rebirth season for sure. Inspired. Stay inspired. Be inspired by things that you were connecting with from your past. Judgment. Let me see. Libra. Yeah. You made a good decision when you decided to take action and go on this journey. You received possibly some clarity about a mother figure, about your relationship with this person, and you realized where you were emotionally immature in terms of that. Maybe you couldn't see that at first, and this caused a lot of injustices for you, but it slowed you down quite a bit. Yeah, this person was thinking there was some sort of action being displayed here. Somebody was manifesting in private. They were acting in private. They were doing magic in private. Because it was a secret. This is a mother figure for sure. This energy, you've walked away from it, and now there's some sort of stagnancy here. Yeah. But it was a wise move overall to detach from these people. Miss Robinson in reverse. Yeah, you've become more disciplined here. You could have avoided a tower with a earth sign masculine too. You got to be more disciplined and focused on your own. Yeah, there's a lot of letting go energy, moving on. Yeah, this is from the past though, y'all. This in the back door type things. There's a lot of moving on here, but as you move on. As you move on, now you're accompanied by a father of knives and a mother of baskets here. This is going to run this cycle. There's going to be a lot of building here. So you don't have to rush. This is going to cause you a misfortune. Or you don't have to rush because it's bad luck. You've struck gold. You are secure. Yeah. You don't have to go backwards. You don't have to do anything, honestly. Yeah. There's a lot you didn't know could have been due to an air sign, or you can be an air sign, but now things are being set right. Yeah, by force, if you will, but this is going to cause you to take action. Now you can move forward quickly. There's a lot of resentment, a lot of loss. And this person spoke. And, ooh, there's a lot of that just made my head hurt. I'm going to get up out of this shit. That shit started my head hurt. Okay, look. You straight. That's the point. if you need a personal reading, let me know. We can go deeper. But whoever this is for, like, this is like a family ties type of situation, or either people that you're very, very close to. Take it where it resonates. These are definitely people that you love, but you shouldn't have to hunt for love. Love shouldn't trap you, and love shouldn't take your confidence, okay? And this is what you learn from these people from your past. You learned some things, okay? The best sense is broad sense. You are creating something brand new from scratch, so you need to detach from the past. What's dead, let it stay dead. You keep trying to refocus and keep shit alive that's supposed to die, and it's like harming your goals and your moves. Defending yourself, you're defending, and you really shouldn't be. Just do you at the end of the day. Yeah, there's a rebirth happening. You may not be as confident, but it is happening. Now, any deals that you make at this particular point, be mindful, because you are going to have to shift. You are going to have to adapt overall. But that's what it is, you guys. That's what it is in terms of the general reading. I'm going to record. I'm going to put this up. And if you guys need an appointment, click the link in my bio. Leading you to my link tree, and for more detailed list of services, you can go on the website. But if you feel guided to tip, do so also by clicking the link in my bio. And yeah, turn on y'all notifications so y'all know when I go live, when I post, because the messages are coming through a little bit differently these days. So yeah, but if you need a private reading, spiritual life coaching session, or any type of work done, oils, etc., click the link in my bio. And if you're confused, just hit me up. And when I say confused, I don't mean that in like you don't know what's going on, but like sometimes the names are different. You might need to know what oils work with what, how this can help you. And always divine before y'all like purchase stuff, because you need to make sure you're picking out what works for you, what's gonna work, But yeah, that's all I got for today, y'all. That was heavy. Once I start pulling from the back of their dick, like when I put it down, my head started hurting. Like spirits basically like, this is what happened. If you want to know, it's definitely back there. But at the end of the day, that shit ain't gonna help you none. It's basically gonna give you a headache. It's gonna cause unnecessary pressure. Yeah. And I'm also hearing you might love these people from the past, but they just don't fit. You won't get a rebirth. You won't be able to like go for your goals. Like, so you got to be confident in yourself. Like going back to that like energy is really gonna fuck you up. Yeah. But yeah, if I get any more downloads, you guys will find that on the visuals, usually starting off on TikTok. So yeah. I love y'all, and you know that we will chat soon. I will be doing a tribe talk. Keep your notifications on, because I will be doing a tribe talk, and we're getting ready for winter solstice. So tap into Patreon for the rituals and etc. All right, y'all. Okay. Love you. Mean it. Bye.